turn up the volume. It's time for history, and you are all a part of the story here tonight. We fight 12 by 3-minute rounds, and we do it for the WBA minimum weight world title. History awaits. Let's bring out the two fighters. First of all, introducing you to the challenger. Fighting out of the blue corner, this is Alex Winwood!
Winwood! Winwood! Winwood! Am I good, man? Am I good, man? All that I've done, I really don't know. You put on an image, I put on a show. See where I'm headed, now they wanna go. Now I'm on top when I started below. Is that a shame? Or watch me grow. Just like a chain, I shine and I glow. Your biggest hater disguised as a bro. Too many chances from now to know. Behind my back, I'm a target, whatever. Call me Viagra, the hardest forever. If you're a trendsetter, trying to embark in an endeavor, when will I come to an end? Never. Rose will evolve again better. I really don't know if I'm smart or I'm clever, but one thing's for sure is I'm smart with each other like. This is my life, I'm renovating. Stay in orbit, I'm elevating. Won't spend another second waiting, I ain't hesitating. This is my purpose, it ain't for attention. Lines don't stop, I grew up in attention. This is a quick banger, love and attention. This is a quick banger, don't need a mention. Like fam, listen, done with the fun, now stand mission. Say what you want, it's a man's vision. No looking back, it's a damn mission. This is just me, this is something new. I stay working like a red and true. It feels wasted, time I spent on you. It's still a lie, you just bend the truth. Am I good, man? Am I good, man?
and gentlemen, making his way to centering his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending world champion. This is Thammanoon, Niyomtrong. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment of truth. We have reached main event time here as a part of a big card history. Brought to you by Green Machine Promotions, Dragonfire Boxing, and Paradigm Entertainment. Your main event is sponsored by Emiko and King Kira Group in conjunction with the Western Australian State Government through Tourism Western Australia, Walking on a Dream. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBA minimum weight world title. Your WBA supervisor is Mr. Won Kim. Your WBA Professional Combat Sports Commissioner ringside is Mr. Anthony Grover. Your three judges scoring this world title contest ringside are Min Young Lee from South Korea, Ferlin Marsh of New Zealand, and Byong Moo Kim of South Korea. Your timekeeper is Celeste Allen. Your referee in charge of the action is Michiyaki Somaya. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on 7+ from Surin, Thailand, all the way through to Western Australia. We meet here tonight at HBF Stadium. History awaits, legacy beckons, and you are all a part of the story. Let me hear your voice per the time. The moment is now. Introducing to you first, standing across in the blue corner. Tip of the scales at 47.44 kilos. He wears the green and the gold. Hailing from Mandurah, Western Australia, he's trained under the guidance of Angelo Hyder, a former amateur star, a 2020 Olympian as a professional. 4 fights, 4 wins, 2 big wins by way of knockout, yet to taste defeat. Already a Western Australian state champion, a 2-weight division WBC international champion Perth. Give it up, he is the trailblazing, history-chasing, world title dreaming wonder from the West, your challenger, Alex A-Rock Winwood. And his opponent standing across in the red corner. He tipped the scales, 47.48 kilos. From Surin, Thailand, he's trained by Chachai Sasigal. 24 professional fights, 24 wins and 9 by way of knockout, yet to taste defeat. He is the longest reigning champion in a single division in the world, making 11 successful defenses. He is a Thai superstar tonight. He is the reigning, defending WBA minimum weight world champion. This is Thammanoon Niyomtrong.
Over as we take a look at the tail of the tape, and Winwood's 8 years, the junior, height and reach, absolutely nothing into it. The weight, under 47.5 kilos. Danny Green looked like Andre the Giant in the middle. They are only little fellas, but they have got big hearts, massive talent. And here we go for the WBA Minimum Weight World Championship. The champion is Thammanoon Niyomtrong. The challenger is West Australian very own Alex Winwood. Winwood in the green and the gold. Fight number 5 in his professional career after a decorated amateur career. We are scheduled for 12 3-minute rounds. A massive night, potentially in Aussie boxing. Andy Raymond, Nathan DiCarlo, and multi-time, multi-division world champion, the man, Anthony Mundine, here at ringside. Both boys look calm. So we can cross that out straight away. Are the nerves too much for Alex? It doesn't appear so.
Well, unsimilar to all the other fights that we've caught already tonight, this is a 12-round contest, Andy. So they've got plenty of time to warm into it, to feel each other out for a bit before they open up their shots and leave themselves exposed potentially. But I think it's important for Alex to start strong because he needs to show this champion that he's here and he's here to win.
Chock, what do you want to see from Alex in the first 3 minutes?
I just want to see his calmness, stay poised, and relax, you know. Don't try to push shots too hard. Just to relax, box well, box smart.
Yeah, you're not going to win it in the first round, not against a guy like this. So keeping it smart, the speed of these two, as you will find out shortly, electric.
Niyomtrong obviously held that title, that WBA to world title, since June of 2016.
Ridiculous.
It's unheard of, and he's the longest reigning world champion for that reason. So, I mean, Winwood's not just, you know, he's not fighting for a vacant title. He's not fighting, you know, a fighter with very little experience. He's fighting a proper champion here. So if he dethrones him, he deserves all the accolades.
An undefeated world champion, 24 fights. 24 wins, 9 of them via way of knockout. What about the difference in experience? Niyomtrong, 206 rounds. Alex Winwood, 26 rounds.
Yeah, crazy. Crazy difference, and something you'd never think would happen, but he's trying to be the fastest world champion out of Australia, and I think he's going to do that tonight. I've got ultra belief in this kid because he prepares. He prepares the best always. He's the hardest worker in the room, and I think that'll show here tonight.
Winwood in that centre ring position. This tie is something special. Bell rings. End of round 1. Nerves get blown out. Good start for Alex Winwood.
1-0 Alex right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. And as we see some replays of that first round, a very calculated round, like Anthony said. Doesn't have to use all his bickies first up. He's got 12 rounds to work this guy out. But yeah, a very defining first round for Alex Winwood. Setting his range up. You can see getting his better shots off towards the end of that round when he started to get a little bit more comfort. And that he broke that distance down perfectly.
I like the feints with Alex. You've got to feint him a lot more. That's going to work in his favour.
Because this is a guy on screen at the moment. He has seen it all. He's done it all. And he's seen it twice. So you've got to produce something special to surprise him.
And he'll be looking for the later rounds, coming on strong in the later rounds.
2 years out of the ring for Niyomtrong. Wonder if that comes back a little later in the fight to bite him on the backside.
Well, I see it as much as a positive as a negative, Andy. This late in his career, it's almost like a freshen up for him.
Yeah.
So you could potentially see that both ways. His experience is, like you said, there's nothing he hasn't seen. He hasn't seen twice as he lands with a really good left hook there. It's he's just got to be mindful and keep that right hand really high, because you can see he's gone for it a couple of times, but he landed at that time.
He's been a bit more assertive.
Yeah, fully agree on that. 34 years of age, so it's not as though he's an old fella. Many would say 34 in boxing, you're really just sort of coming into your prime. Tries to finish off that combination with the left hook.
There is that theory too, Andy, but there's also the theory that a 34-year-old minimum weight is a lot more than a 34-year-old heavyweight, because they haven't gone through the struggles of making weight, those heavier weights. So the lighter you get, the bigger the weight cut, the harder the weight cut usually. So these guys have put their body through constant torture year in, year out. So that's why their longevity in the sport is a lot shorter than those heavier weights.
That's just to make weight. I mean, they are little fellas. I'm sure I've eaten bigger steaks for dinner, Choc.
I'm pretty sure I saw you eat one last night bigger.
Niyomtrong on the back foot there, Winwood.
Oh, swing and a miss there from Winwood.
What Niyomtrong's done, and he's done it very quietly and subtly, he has ended up planting his feet in the middle of the ring. So he's making Alex do the work around him.
He's trying to set Alex up for a big shot.
Better work there from Alex. Just finding his range once again. What Niyomtrong does very well is he stands close enough that you think he can hit you, but he doesn't necessarily have to hit you, but that's still sucking your gas tank out.
Yep.
There's a theory there that, you know, pressure's not being hit, it's the thought of being hit. And while he's in that pocket, Alex always has to be on, and sapping his energy.
Yeah, good right hand from the champion there. You're exactly right, Troc. He's trying to bring Alex onto one of his shots.
He's trying to set it up for a big shot. And he's been more assertive. He looks a lot stronger than Alex.
I think you'll find,
But Alex has got to stay cool, stay calm, stay collected, use his feints, and box smart, and just try and get the points.
As we see some replays of that second round, and like you said, Choc, it was a really good round for Niyomtrong, starting to stamp his authority. You can see he's got a big presence in the ring. He's only a little guy, but he's got a big presence. And when he stands in front of you, it's very daunting. And you can see those looping shots starting to play effect, as we'll see. But if Alex just sticks to his game plan, he can win this.
Angelo Hyder is calling the shots in the corner of Alex Winwood. Looks really relaxed and composed. He's taking in what Angelo Hyder is saying. This is only Niyomtrong's second fight out of his homeland, Thailand. He fought in Japan in 2018, so these little things, they add up for Alex Winwood. The crowd right behind him. Occupying that centre ring.
There could be the argument too, Andy, that obviously Niyomtrong's from Thailand, so you'd find a lot more competitive sparring there around his weight compared to Australia. So there's also that philosophy as well.
Well, each gym over in Thailand, especially with Muay Thai and kickboxing, it's brutal.
I tell you
it's like
what,
the Mexican gyms.
I tell you what, Andy, just when you were speaking there, he just got caught with the big left hook, and that eye, the right eye of Alex Winwood, has just blown up. Already blown up.
Straight shots from Winwood. That's nice.
Niyomtrong hits harder than the record shows.
Yep.
You know.
When he ripped the kid off yesterday at the weigh-in shock, there's a nice little left hook.
Yeah, that's twice in the round now. He's scored with that left hook.
Yeah, where Niyomtrong ripped the gear off at the weigh-in yesterday, there was a general feeling this bloke is as hard as nails.
It looks very imposing, and that's what he's doing right now, trying to impose his will.
Oh, the left hook. There is the punch for Niyomtrong. That's 3 in this round alone.
Yep, and like I said earlier, that right eye is already starting to swell up of Alex Winwood, and that could be a problem down the track.
Alex has just got to be patient and stick to his game plan.
Good jab for Alex. And a right hand there for Alex. Much better work.
We have got all the makings of quite a fight.
And at minimum weight, they can go at this pace for the whole 12 rounds.
Nice from the champion. Strikes twice, move back out of range. There's nothing in the stats in terms of height and reach that is going to favour either guy. So Niyomtrong just moving back out of range, allowing himself the chance to reset.
Niyomtrong's there, but not there in his defence, and I like that.
Exactly. He's half a step out and he's gone.
It's a game of inches.
Certainly is, and you've got 2 tacticians in there tonight. I mean, they're playing a chess match in there, and Niyomtrong's playing it very well. Don't get me wrong, Alex has had his moments, but Niyomtrong, I think the longer this fight's gone on, he's gotten better and more comfortable. That's a good shot there from Alex Winwood.
Good jab.
Very good shot to finish that round from Alex Winwood.
Boys, I'm going to hit you with this one. It's a debate that's been raging in boxing going back to the start of time. Is a world championship match scored as a 10 points must per round, or does the challenger have to take the belt off the champion? Does the champion get that respect?
Well, I'm from the old school, and I like to think that the champion does have a little bit of an advantage in that sense. But who knows? Every judge is different.
Yep.
And we'll see tonight.
I'm exactly with Anthony, but I think that champion status is probably equaled by the home crowd, so it probably levels the playing field here tonight.
2 South Korean judges and a New Zealand judge. So no ties, no Aussies.
Come on, Johnny, let's go!
As far as judges. And we're ripping into it. This is round number 4. Hope you're enjoying wherever you may be watching live around Australia on 7+. We are back next Saturday night with a cracking show from the Olympic city of 2032, Brisbane. We hope you can join us then. Alex Winwood in the Australian green and gold.
Niyomtrong's distance is impeccable at the moment.
Seeing the shots well. He doesn't look like he's overawed. It doesn't look like the occasion is too much for Alex Winwood.
And that's the difference for me. Like Niyomtrong's so comfortable in there. You can see it's like it's just another day at the office for him. The nose is a little bit busted from Alex. A little bit of claret already coming out of that nose. Let's just hope that doesn't play a part in this fight, as there's a really good exchange there from both boys. Center ring.
Ooh, left hook again, and that is straight away the Winwood corner screams, get that right hand up. Keep it up. Nice body shot.
You can't afford to get caught with these big looping shots.
His guard's got to stay high, because when those shots come around, sometimes they come outside your vision. So if your guard's up, you're going to catch them on the gloves.
Into it, and a slip or a push. Little bit of urgency coming out of the Alex Winwood corner.
Yeah, I think they're doing that because the imposing Niyomtrong's starting to get to where he wants to get to.
Yeah.
Good hook from Winwood. He's missing a couple of times. That one landed, but a couple of times his straight shots have been missing. So once again, jabbing to that chest, making sure he hits a target, I think is a goer for Alex Winwood, which then sets up his right hand to follow after it.
Alex has got to hit him something that's going to hold him a little bit.
Just keep him on his back foot.
Keep him on his back foot. He's too imposing at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's not looking good.
Oh, Winwood's been dropped.
He got caught with a left hook. He got caught with a left hook.
Yeah, he did.
He did. He got caught with a left hook.
I think that should have been called. I think that was a knockdown, boys.
I fully agree that's a knockdown.
He's got to be smart now and start to hold, grab, recover.
Yeah, he's not looking good here. Alex Winwood, a
He's
little bit
only
glazed in the
got
eyes.
10 seconds. Yeah, he's a bit glazed over in the eyes.
This round will give him the best recovery.
Okay, back to the corners we go. Be really interesting to see what exactly did transpire, but all three of us here at ringside, our first thought was that it was a knockdown and should have been ruled like that. It wasn't. It was ruled as a slip, therefore it's not.
No, that was a slip. That wasn't it.
That was the first one.
That was the
correct.
first one, correct.
That was the first one.
There was another one at the end.
He got caught coming in with the left hook. There it was.
There it is.
Boom.
There it is.
On the chin.
Yeah, right on the chin.
Absolutely a knockdown.
Yeah, that was a big. That was a big out there for Alex Winwood. The referees missed it completely, but it definitely lands. You can see straight on his head there, forcing him to the canvas.
That's a 1 point difference straight away there. Yeah.
Let's just hope that Alex can stay composed and get back to his game plan right here in this round number 5.
Alex Winwood fighting for a world title in bout number 5. Unheard of. Unheard of. And we've got ice in centre ring. With the lights looks like broken glass. Yep,
It's a good break for Alex.
yeah, it is.
To recover.
Yep, take as long as you want, referee, clearing that ice. Which may well have been the plan of Angelo Hyder in the corner.
Do not be surprised.
Yeah.
One of the most experienced corners, not only in Australia, but the world.
It's because he's so old. Alex Winwood in the green and gold. The champion, Thammanoon Niyomtrong, in the black and the gold.
That's better from Alex, mixing it from the body to the head. Oh, good shot again, once again to the liver.
Those body shots on these little frames are going to just cripple these guys over the course of 12 rounds. Anthony mentioned really early on just how dominant in ring position Niyomtrong is, and he is owning that middle part of the ring. And we are just 5 rounds in. Nice.
And now he's doing a good job. Winwood, he's not circling one way. He's circling left, he's circling right. He's making it hard for his opponent to stop him or track him down. That's what he's going to continue to do.
Winwood swings wildly, misses, and again,
Good shot.
straight right hand.
Yeah, really good round here for Winwood so far.
He's missed with the left hook, found a home with the straight right hand. We are getting into a war here, and Alex Winwood on the front foot. Looking tremendous.
Yeah, full 360 from the end of that last round. He's really starting to box and box well as Alex Winwood, and that's exactly what he needed to do. He doesn't need to trade with a big power puncher in Niyomtrong. He's getting back on his bike. He's moving left, he's moving right. And when he engages with multiple punches, which is great.
Oh, he walks into a left hand again there. A really strong left hand from Niyomtrong. Head gets rocked back from Alex Winwood.
Yeah.
Another good punch from the Thai.
Yeah, great jab.
He's worn those punches by and large very well, Alex Winwood. 10 seconds to go in the round. Walks into a straight right hand. For mine, this is an Alex Winwood round.
Yeah, a much better round from him. But the thing I'm worried about, Andy, is when I fought Sven in my 10th fight or 11th fight,
Yep.
I didn't have the seasoning that I needed to
Yep.
complete that fight. And hopefully Alex has got that conditioning and seasoning, from the emitters and things.
Yep.
But it's going to be a lot harder in the later rounds. So Niyomtrong looks very strong, and it looks like he's not tiring at all.
Yeah, I fully agree with you.
See some replays of that previous round, and like we called throughout the coverage, it was a better round for Winwood. He got back to the game plan. I think the game plan is move, and then when you're engaged, you engage with punches, and that's exactly what he did. But he's got a very, very, very dangerous opponent that can change the game at any time, and with one punch. We've already seen that earlier on in the contest. So he's got to stay on. He's got to stay on for 12 rounds, which may be easier said than done, like Anthony said.
Just looking at the Alex Winwood corner, and there's a nick over both eyes on the outside for Alex Winwood, and it's actually quite a bit of blood from the nose. The nose isn't an issue. The cut size isn't an issue, and they've been able to stem the flow of blood, so no problems for Alex Winwood. The end of this round will be halfway through our 12-rounder.
He's got to pick his power shots and conserve energy, as much energy as he can for the later rounds.
You mentioned Sven and your fight, and you didn't have the seasoning. I can't remember what I had for lunch, let alone what happened back in those days. So, was it round 9 or 10?
10.
10, okay.
10, but by round 6 or 7, I was fighting I was just instinct.
Yep, okay. Well, that's sort of towards the territory that Alex Winwood is at the moment.
Oh, good shots. Two
Plain
right
strike.
hands.
Good tackle from Alex.
Yeah,
Crowd has invested into this over here. Very popular young man. And the doors that this could open for him, just incredible. Geez, they're trading big shots there, and the champ actually got a cracking right hand in the middle of that.
Yeah, it was a good right hand, but then there was a good left hook there from Alex Winwood as he tries to come back on once again at Winwood.
He's 27 years of age, Alex Winwood, but he's got the baby face. And the joint erupts once again, trying to push their man, trying to spur their man on.
Good shot
Walks
from
into
Winwood.
a couple of right hands, does the local boy.
you shouldn't trade with him. You shouldn't trade with him. You got to hit that body like he did just then.
Exactly. He's sort of gone away from that body. I think he needs to invest there. He's had lots of success earlier on. I think he's got to go back there.
The body is where he's going to slow him down.
So going to the final 20 seconds of this or round 6, I should say. He's looking pretty good at this stage, Alex Winwood. The clarity's back in his eyes. Hopefully he can just stay on track. Oh, good right hand from Winwood.
Big right hand from Alex Winwood there.
And potentially enough just to steal the round, right on the buzzer there from Winwood. He needs to build off that coming into the 7th round.
Very close fight, very close fight. He's starting to get back into it.
as we see some replays here of round number 6. And it was a really good one, a really even contest. Both boys having their moments throughout that round. But maybe the exclamation mark at the end from Winwood was enough to sway the judges in his favour. A really competitive fight. Both boys fighting fire with fire. Non-stop punching, power punching. And what a good right hand from Winwood at the end.
After Alex throws, he's got to slip and dip. He can't afford to get caught by a counter.
And both corners just testing the referee's patience, spending a little more time with their athlete. Second half of this fight. We hope you're enjoying it. Andy Raymond, Nathan DiCarlo, and the man, Anthony Mundine. Ringside. You have got the best seat in the world, though, wherever you're watching on 7+. Alex Winwood, the young Aussie, on the edge of a dream.
That's it. Good shots in close. Oh, good left hook as well.
Good left hook.
Yeah, really good.
That's what he's got to do. He's got to stop him. He's got to halt him. He's got to hurt him.
Winwood still got the hands nice and high. The blue corner has really emphasised that each and every break. Angelo Hyder, Danny Green, drumming into Alex. You've got to keep the hands up. We don't want to trade with this bloke. He's too tough. Winwood looking for the left cross again.
Good body shot from Winwood. And there's another one doubling it up.
You got to be careful with that left hook.
Oh, Winwood has been dropped.
Whoa.
That is a monster shot from the champion.
Take your time. Take your time.
8, 9. Referee just testing Alex, and here we go. He's walked into another, he's gone. Alex Winwood, his resistance is gone. We've got 60 seconds to finish the round. A slip is called.
Hands up, Al.
Hold on, Alex. Do what you need to do. Do what you have to do. Alex Winwood, how big is his heart? Because the legs are gone, the head is gone, and a trip. 45 seconds in the remain in the round. Hold on. Do what you can. The champion opening up. It's a whooping at the moment in round number 7. Alex Winwood has 30 seconds to survive. He's trying to hold on, but that's not his style.
Dip and slip, baby. Dip and slip.
Walks into another right hand. A second right hand.
He can't be a sitting duck. He's got to move his head.
Exactly. And if
he's absorbing so much punishment. The referee having a good long look at this. The referee moments from stopping it. Up against the ropes. And Alex Winwood has survived the round.
What a fight. What a fight. What a survival.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow. Yeah. The eyes were gone. The legs were gone. Resistance was gone. Somehow, he battled on for 1:40.
As we look at round 7 and that massive knockdown was produced, how he got up, I'll never know. His legs were jelly, his eyes were rolling, but he got up and he survived the whole round. It happened early in the round. He had to survive around 2.5 minutes, and that he did. He has the heart of the lion. Look at him, bloodied, a mess, a complete mess. But somehow he survived it. Can he turn this around? Alex Winwood.
This is where champions are made, man. This is where champions are made.
This is also where you need experience.
Experience, exactly.
And you just don't have levels of experience in your 5th pro fight.
And there's the experience right now showing in.
And the experience. Angelo Hyder.
Angelo Hyder.
Good ice trick.
He's taking his time. Now there's ice throughout the ring. That just buys Alex Winwood a little bit of extra time. Look at the champion. Niyomtrong just staring at Alex Winwood. We continue on, round number 8. You think this isn't the ultimate tester character? Think again. And all of a sudden, Alex Winwood's face looks like the backside of a heavy punching bag. He took a lot of punishment in that last round. Are the feet underneath him as yet? It's a term we use to try and see if he's got his balance back, if the head is clear, or his feet underneath him. He's not seeing the punches as well.
He's certainly not. His reaction time is just not there. These couple of shots, just glancing shots, luckily for him, but just catching him. He's not moving
He
like
got
he was
whacked
early.
there with a left hand.
He's got to stick and move what he's doing. That jab, the jab is the key.
I think he's been opened up big time too on the right eyelid. Oh, good left jab. Good left jab from Alex Winwood.
And this is exactly what he needs to do. Good jab once again from Winwood.
The Thai, the champion, a champion for over 8 years. He's done this before. He knows this game. Alex Winwood backing away to his left. Just on a minute remaining in the round. Niyomtrong hasn't accelerated as I thought he may in this round. Maybe he's feeling the pinch too. 2 years out of the ring. No one wanted to fight. Winwood wears a couple of left hooks.
Good shot there from Winwood.
Yeah, counter punching beautifully.
Another good jab from Winwood.
Niyomtrong just looks very, very strong.
Yeah.
And he's coming on in leaps and bounds. Trying to finish it, looking for a way to finish it.
He certainly does, mate. He certainly does.
He's got to keep doing what he's doing, Alex.
Goes to the body there, the champion. 10 seconds remaining in the round. A Herculean effort by Alex Winwood to last the round.
Yeah, remarkable.
Let alone to be very competitive. Wow, what a fight. 8 rounds down.
Round 8, it was a smart and calculated one for Alex Winwood. He had to move. He had to get his head back, and that he did. He did everything he had to do. Move and not engage, and only come in with jabs, and that's exactly what he did. And he scored with a few of them as well. A very smart tactical round for Winwood. Let's hope he's got his head back enough now to be competitive in these final rounds.
To that man, it looks like just another night at the office. There is no panic. There is no urgency.
He's just methodically coming on stronger and stronger as the rounds go on.
Yeah, brick by brick. He is building the house. Is Niyomtrong.
A little bit of water in the corner this time. From the blue corner, just trying to buy a little bit of time. Alex Winwood. They've tidied up the cut above his left eye. It's a beauty. It's below the eyebrow, above the eye. It's a beauty, and it hasn't completely popped just yet.
Good jab from Winwood once again.
He's got to do what he's doing. Just keep on his bicycle, get his shots off when he wants to, and then get out.
It's unfortunate, Anthony, but he needs to make it a boring fight. Simple as that.
Exactly.
He's just got to stay on the back foot and just keep on accumulating these points. It's a boring fight for the fans, but who cares? If you win the title, who really cares?
This is round number 9. We are scheduled for 12. This is for the WBA minimum weight world title.
And he looks a lot fresher now at the moment.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
His eyes are back. Hopefully his reaction's there again. Good jab once again from Winwood. That jab is paying dividends. And another jab from Winwood. Niyomtrong.
It's fight on with 4 rounds remaining. Wow.
To my surprise, Niyomtrong doesn't really know how to cut off the ring. Because when you've got a fighter hurt, the first thing you want to do is cut off the ring. But Winwood, left and right, escaping left and
Oh,
right.
he's walked into a left hand there,
just-
Winwood.
Oh, and they've
Yeah.
caught a knockdown.
I think he got caught.
Yeah, he got
think he got
caught, but
caught.
it was a good left hand. Like the last knockout, it was actually at the end of the previous combination.
Well, his resistance is getting lower and lower as he's getting punched more and more.
They're trying to encourage Alex to get his back off the ropes. Move out left, move out right. Now you're seeing how the pro cuts off a ring. Look at this, Nathan.
Yeah, this is much better. Exactly. He can smell the blood now, and this is what you have to do. He has to bring up his back foot and make it hard for, Alex to escape left or right. Good jabs.
Yeah, it was 20 seconds remaining, round number 9.
And it's remarkable, boys. I mean, we know it's been 3 knockdowns, but only 2 go down in the books.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's a telling factor for Alex if he can see this whole fight out.
Couldn't that be huge in the greatest scheme of things?
Massive.
It looks like a miniature Tyson Pizzell.
Yeah, he
coming
does.
coming out, wanting to take out people.
He's picked it.
Little Tyson Frizzell, Newcastle Knights. Tice wishes he could throw him like Thammanoon Niyomtrong.
And we can see the replay here of that 3rd knockdown, but we'll call it second. It was another good hook to finish the proceedings there. He's a really good fighter, this man.
They're coming around the same weight, but it just looks to me, physically, Niyomtrong, the bigger guy.
Yeah,
and with his broad shoulders,
Yep.
and his muscular calves and legs.
Yep, agreed. Yeah, we saw it yesterday in the weigh-in, a lot thicker than Alex. Even though they come in the same weight, his distribution of weight is very different to Alex.
And they're about the same height, so it's actually, it must be the optical illusion because they've come in at the same height, they've come in close enough to exactly the same weight, but sitting here looking at it, you would suggest Niyomtrong's a different weight division entirely. What would they be in the ring? They weighed in yesterday at 47.5 kilos. What would they be fighting at? 50?
I think 51, 52. I think something like that, yeah.
They wouldn't put as much on as the heavier guys.
Exactly, exactly.
Alex Winwood.
Niyomtrong's gonna explode maybe 3 or 4 times in a round, so he's just trying to pick his moments. Alex has got to be defensive and, know when to go and know when not to go.
Good strike from Alex in that last combination. Whatever happens from here on in, whether it finishes either way via stoppage or on the judge's scorecard, Alex Winwood has stamped himself future superstar. This is
definitely.
fight 5.
Definitely.
5-5 and a good
great
shot. Good
shot.
shot. Great right hand. And the clarity's back once again. He's lost it a few times throughout this contest, but he's regained it as well a couple of times.
I think he's Niyomtrong trying to play a bit of possum, trying to bring him in close to him so he can unload. Alex has got to keep doing what he's doing.
Chock, are you willing to take a shot or two to bring your opponent in?
Well, against Niyomtrong, I wouldn't, given the explosiveness of his punches. But, you know, with guys that ain't such good punchers, maybe you can.
Okay. 1 minute remains, round number 10. Niyomtrong almost had him in the perfect spot and pulled out of the punch.
You got to do what he's doing and just keep on frustrating him.
Exactly.
And he is frustrating. If we're being honest, he's frustrating. Well, there's a hand injury with Niyomtrong because since that knockdown, Niyomtrong hasn't thrown the volume of punches that he was.
Well, he can't throw the volume when Alex is moving left to right, ducking and weaving.
Exactly.
Giving and driving, you know.
He can't catch up with him. That's a good jab there from Alex once again. That's been his shot tonight. That jab on the outside, darting in, has scored plenty of times for him. A left hook just missing the mark there from Winwood. Another good round.
Another terrific round. Wow. You can take the scorer's job. You can take the judge's job. I don't want it. This, you would say, logically, Niyomtrong with 2 knockdowns, but wow, what a fight.
Yeah, and he's doing everything, as we can see some of these replays here of round number 10. We're into the championship rounds now. 11 and 12 to come, but it was a really good performance in round 10 for Alex Winwood. He got on his bike and he got on his jab, and both things were the right thing to do.
Full house here at HBF Arena in Mount Claremont. We are in the Perth suburbs. Terrific crowd, terrific atmosphere.
I think Niyomtrong's leading it at the moment. He's leading the biggest shots. He's got the couple of knockdowns. Alex has got to hurt him and do some damage to try and, you know, stop him imposing and coming forward.
A lot of Vaseline on the face of Alex Winwood. I think they actually might be hoping for
a stoppage.
A little stoppage to give him a break.
He's a very experienced man, Angelo Hyder.
We've done the water trick. We've done the ice trick. So Vaseline is next on the list.
Yep. He's basically painted him white.
Yeah.
That's the amount of Vaseline on his face. The referee hasn't seen it yet.
He doesn't need any more war paint on Alex Winwood because he has gone to war for 10 rounds.
It looks like ochre he's got on there.
Yeah.
for the dance he needs to do after the fight.
That's it.
His back is against the ropes. Niyomtrong scouts his opponent, charges at him, but not throwing that volume of punches. I don't know if Niyomtrong would have seen too many with the side-to-side movement of Alex Winwood. With a lot of the Thai or the Filipino fighters, they almost plant the feet and just start bashing each other.
Yep. Well, like you said, he's only fought out of his country once before tonight, so hopefully that's a thing that swings in Alex's favour, because there's not too many things that, you know, he had over him, that's for sure, with that much experience.
Rips into the body. Middle minute. Round 11. So close, Alex Winwood.
And at the moment, he's throwing a single jab, Andy. I think if he's going to throw a jab, he needs to throw a double jab. A double jab forces your opponent to go backwards. A single jab can be slipped and countered very easily.
And he needs to throw that power shot, that right hand, step into it with his body behind it. Use your feet.
Throwing the jab out there was Niyomtrong, but throwing it at the sternum. Just over half a minute remaining in round number 11.
Remarkably, we're at this point. Good jab once again from Winwood, snapping the head back of Niyomtrong.
Because there was no way we were making it to here when he first hit the ground. Winwood, who wears a right hand but threw some punches of note himself.
And that was good. Anthony called for it earlier. That balking, drawing something out of your opponent so you can counter just like that. Exactly. He feinted, he drew something out, and it is scored with a counter right then.
The jab's the key. The jab, body, head. Then you can come with the leap and left hook. Just change your shots.
Definitely. He's just done really well there. Another good round for Alex Winwood. I think 11's in his bank.
I've kept my eye on the corner of the champion. They're super confident. They've celebrated going into the corner after the last 2 rounds as we take a look at a little bit of what happened in round number 11. Good left hand from the Australian.
And it's just that movement. He can't keep up with the movement that Alex has been able to do on the second half of this fight. At the start, he was sort of more planted in front of him, and that's why he was copping those big shots. All of a sudden, he's got on his bike, moving left and right, coming in with those jabs, and it's paying massive dividends.
Niyomtrong's going to come hard this round. I feel it.
Here
Alex
we
got to be
go.
smart. Be smart, brother.
They touch him up.
Stick
This
and move.
is the 12th and final round for the
Stick and move.
WBA
Stick
minimum
and move.
weight title. Alex Winwood in the green and gold. Thammanoon Niyomtrong, the champion from Thailand, in the black and the gold. What a fight. What an event this has been.
Good left hook from Winwood.
Sponsored by
2 jabs
the
from Winwood.
legends. West Australian State Government through Tourism Western Australia been instrumental in making tonight happen. And here they've certainly lifted a notch in this 12th and final round. Alex looks bashed up and beaten.
Yeah, very swollen around the cheeks is Winwood. But you know what? It'll be all worth it if he can claim this title tonight.
Oh, yeah. 2 minutes remain in the fight. Is either one so desperate they're willing to risk it all?
It's really been a fight in 2 halves. The first half was a completely different story to the second half of this fight, where Alex has gone on his bike and become more successful. Oh, good left hook from Alex over the top.
Yeah, terrific shot. Great scoring shot from Alex Winwood. 90 seconds remain. Oh, he goes for the big right-hand bomb. They tie up again. All the while, the crowd sneaking a peek at the timepiece.
They're both taking chances right now.
They certainly are. Watching the heads, the referee doesn't want any more headbutts. The countdown is on. We are under 60 seconds remaining. Winwood looking to create history. Holding on here as the champion. The first sign of fatigue. Great short left hand, wasn't it? They're going to open it up here, 30 seconds remaining. What it has been, it's been an amazing night. This has been an amazing fight. You've got the veteran, the world champion for over 8 years, travelling to Australia, travelling to face a young man in just his 5th professional fight. Alex Winwood, Thammanoon Niyomtrong have gone 12 rounds in a beauty.
Great fight, great fight.
What a fight.
Terrific fight, and both corners celebrating. And so much to like about that fight and how it was fought. Now, Chock, the nervous wait for the judges.
Yeah, that was a great fight, very great fight. Had its ebbs and flows from both fighters. The power punches was Niyomtrong landed more and hurt Alex a few times, but he stole a few rounds, Alex. So who knows how people are going to judge it? But that's where it comes in. Has he done enough to take it away from the champion?
Yep,
You know what I mean? So
Yep.
we'll see.
What do you make of it, Nath?
Yeah, a fight of two halves, really. It was two game plans. It was, you know, the first half, obviously, Alex was more comfortable sitting in the pocket and sort of staying at his range. The second half, obviously, after he got those knockdowns and he got hurt, he was forced to get on his bike, but it actually worked in his favour, because I think when he was boxing left and right and coming in with those jabs and those power hands from a distance, I think it really worked in his favour. So who knows, Andy? Who knows?
An amazing night of boxing here at the HBF Arena in Mount Claremont. Danny Green used to light this place up, but tonight the superstar, their hero, is Alex Winwood. But has he done enough to convince the judges World Championship gold is his? Some last minute calculating. And the longer it takes, the longer the debate, the closer it is. Let's go to James.
Please put your hands together for both main event fighters. What a fight this has been. Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Mint Youngley scores the bout 113-113. Judge Felden Marsh scores the bout 114-112. Judge Bayong Min Kim scores the bout 114-112. Both to your winner by majority decision. And still WBA minimum weight world champion Thammanoon.
Knockout, you are the champion, brother. You've been the champion for a long time. Thank you so much for coming to my city, Perth. Thank you for coming out. Please show your support. I will be back. I love this crowd. We need to keep doing this. I dare to be great in front of you all against the longest reigning world champion in my 5th professional fight. And I dare you to come back and watch me be great again. I love you all with all my heart, Perth and Australia. Give me another shot.
Alex, I know it's very raw at the moment. What was your thoughts on the fight?
He's the champion. I haven't had much experience, as you know. This is my 5th professional fight. He's the longest reigning world standing champion in boxing. I dared to be great. I came here, put it all on the line. I took no shortcuts. My team backed me, I backed myself. So, you know, I got in there, I fought a really hard fight. I got knocked down a couple times, and that was the decision that swayed it all. I think I was boxing pretty well most of the fight, but, you know, you make one split decision that's not the right one in boxing, and this is what happens. You get knocked down, the points get taken away from you. That's what happened to me tonight, but I still box like a champion for 12 rounds.
Probably a hard one for you to think about now, but do you think in how many years into the future, when your story is fully written, you'll think back on this night and how much you learnt and how much it made you be even greater than what you've already dared to be?
Definitely so. This is not the last of me. Everybody's come out here and supported me. Perth, you love boxing. You love me. I love you all unconditionally. I've got the best sponsors and the best team in the world. I want to thank all my sponsors that have been on board. DNS Civil, Winwood Developments, King Kira, WIP, ETU, PMW, and WA Limestone, and their smaller sponsors that have come on board. G'd up, you've all been really great. You've put this. I want to thank the WA government, Paradigm Entertainment, Emiko, King Kira. You've put this amazing show on. We need to bring it back. You've seen great boxing tonight. We want to continue it. It's a thriving sport. It saves young kids like myself and those in the crowd. And we're going to have you back again.
Very well said, Alex. I'm going to say, I'm sure on behalf of every person in this stadium, every person watching, every person around Australia, you've done yourself proud, you've done your team proud, you've done your wonderful state of WA proud, your culture and yourself proud. Thank you so much. I'll give you the last words. What would you like to say?
Thank you everyone for supporting me. I'm going to go home and rest. I will be back. Let's not be this the last time. I want to do it again. This is only my 5th fight. I'm only going to get better. And again, thank you so much to my opponent. You're an absolute champion. Thank you to my team. Angelo Hyder, you believed in me. You're a father figure to me. I want to take my hat off to you, Greenie, Paradigm Entertainment, Des Headland, everyone else. Tony told my manager, he's put all this together. And I just can't thank you all enough. I love my wife, Sophie. You've all been back at me. I'm so emotional. I just love you all. I'm going to rest and I'm going to be back.
Thank you, Alex Winwood. Well done, sir. I might grab Danny. What an incredible young man. That's all I can think when you listen to him. You must be so proud to see what he did here tonight.
He dared to be great. He gave you guys an absolutely thrilling fight. And the whole fight, we're on the edge of our seat. He's a standing young bloke. Full credit to Niyomtrong, sorry mate. He's an absolute champion. His team have been all class. It's been a pleasure to deal with. To the guys who put the show on, everyone here, all the sponsors, to the WA government, to Emiko, to King Kira, all the crew, Tony Tolge, Angela Hyder from Dragonfly Boxing, Desi Headland, and the guys Nyoka and Noddy from Paradigm, and the guys at Green Machine Boxing. You know, we brought big boxing back to WA, and it's not possible without every person here tonight. So thank you so much for coming out and supporting this outstanding young man.
Yeah, very well said, ladies and gentlemen. So that is Danny Green, ladies and gentlemen. So ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the reigning champion, who retains his belt. But again, what an incredible display, ladies and gentlemen. Again, a big round of applause to both. What an incredible main event, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen right here as a part of the Premier Boxing Series on 7+.
Night, an amazing performance. Terrific work from Alex Winwood, and I tell you what, doesn't he say all the right things? Give you that warm, fuzzy